Shift gears to the boxing, and Fatuma Zarika Mohammed is one of the most decorated female pugilists in our land, having won the WBC Super Bantamweight title on several occasions, making her a household name in Kenya. But who is Zarika away from the boxing ring? Our very own Zita Jimoi spent a day with her and now brings you these reports.
A bright sunny Thursday morning, and we join Zarika Mohammed for her rigorous 4 hours training routine at the Muscle Health and Fitness Gym. Today she is training with her friends. With all the achievement in her career, Zarika has become a household name and an inspiration to many aspiring boxers. Her coach, Marvin Obuya, says the secret of her success has been discipline and humility.
Saizi naweza sema nimekuwa na Zarika for like 4 years now, and Zarika ni mtu mmoja I think work naye inakupea tu challenge mob sana, because ni hard working, ako dedicated, whether kuna game ama hakuna, ako on toes ever. And then at times hata mimi na feel siko in the spirit of training, lakini akijitokeza tu hivi mwenyewe inabidi tu sasa leo ni ile siku tunaumia tu si wote.
This discipline has seen her attain longevity in the ring, spanning 2 decades, and her friends say they have learned a lot of skills from her.
Milan vitu mingi sana, akona discipline, dempoa, akona good heart, tunamlove mbaya.
For sure, vile Zarika amepasi hiyo torch kwetu, and I'm the next big thing.
Hiyo mwana anatupatia mafunzo mengine kutokana na life yake yenyewe amepitia. Nasipata fuata hiyo mienendo zake tu.
After training, it is time to head home, and off we roam. And she recalls with nostalgia the sacrifice it has taken her to get to the top, despite her humble beginnings. The highs and lows have been aplenty, most poignantly the financial constraints, the social stigma, to a point of losing her family, who initially never supported her decision to become a professional boxer, despite being raised in a sporting family with one of her brother, Musa Mohammed, decorated footballer.
Au wanajua hiyo mchezo ya boxing ni mchezo si nzuri, ni mchezo risk sana, lakini mimi nilijiambia nikaona vizuri hakuna game risk. Kila game wacha tuseme ni risk, hata ikiwa ni football, hata ikiwa nini, bado tu ni risk. Unaweza teguka, unaweza fanya sijui nini, vitu kama hizo. So wazazi walichukulia vibaya, lakini nikamwambia ni mimi ndio nataka. Juu pia ni kitu yenye ambapo nilikuwa naona maybe itaweza nisaidia, inaweza nitoa place yenye niko inipeleke place nyingine.
She says her biggest win in the ring is when she floored Jamaican boxer Alicia Ashley to win the World Boxing Council Super Bantamweight title in 2015.
So by the way, wakati nilienda nikapata hii game naenda kucheza na Alicia Ashley, hata mimi sikuwa natarajia kama naenda kushinda. Juu nilikuwa najua vizuri sana ni mtu amekuwa kwa boxing kwa muda mrefu, ameshika hiyo mshipi kwa muda mrefu, na niende hiyo yuko pale, unaona. So I think ilikuwa ni God. Juu kila kitu ili happen too faster. Sasa hiyo sina coach kwa kona, hata sina mtu yoyote, unaona. Nikafanya kuhaya watu wenye ambapo watanisaidia kwa kona, vitu kama hizo. So nani wakati nilimaliza game hivi nikaambia mimi ni mshindi. So I think pia God alikuwa anasema bado hujafika, kuna mahali nataka uende.
On Friday night, Zarika, popularly known as the Iron Fist, made a comeback after 2 years to defend Boxing Federation World Super Featherweight title against Tanzanian fighter Fatuma Omar. And to make the sports better, Zarika is appealing to the sports CS Ababu Namwamba to improve the boxing facility in the country.
Hiyo place yenye nilikuwa nakwambia Palpal, I think hiyo ndio place ya Stikanso yenye unaweza sema naenda kutrain hapo na nitatrain bure. lakini hakuna vitu hapo ndani, ni ring tu. Kwanza hiyo ring sijui ni ya mwaka gani, na hata sijui ilipeanwa sijui na nani. I think ni mzungu mwingine ndiye alikuja akapeana hiyo ring. So sioni kama kuna vitu, kama kuna place yoyote yenye ambapo mtu ati anaweza enda train bure iko na kitu yoyote ndani. Na hiyo ndio kitu yenye pia watu, yani government haiangalii chochote, haiangalii kitu yoyote kwa boxing. I think maybe wanaangalia amateur boxing juu kuna boxing mara mbili, kuna professional na kuna amateur.
Despite many challenges in her career, Zarika remains determined to reach higher heights in boxing and also inspire the coming generation of female boxers. Reporting for Citizen TV, Sporty Monday, I am Zita Jimoi.
Thank you, Zita Jimoi there. She spent some time with Zarika. Arocho, you've seen that story, and the take-home is the state of boxing, facilities, and Zarika has really talked at length about that.
Well, before I go into the story, I'd like to thank Zita. Some very good job. You don't see such kind of stories because we only capture or we only give prominence to players who are currently on. Zarika has been off for some time.
For 2 years.
And now you can see she's been given some light. But coming back to this match and Zarika, I think Zarika is a player who is reaping from her consistency. She's been quite consistent.
Actually, she won on Friday.
Yes, as she won on Friday. And she's talked about amateur and professional boxing. And that's why I feel we are losing the point. It's almost a year since she performed in her professional game. 1 year before playing might bring some laxity in her. So it's a challenge to the Professional Boxing Commission to make sure that
I think it's led by Honorable Ruben Dolo.
Yeah. At least 6 months should be the time that perhaps she rests. But when you do 1 year, at times you're caught off guard. But once again, good job. Good job. And I believe that Zarika still has some strength in her to perform well.
Actually, apart from congesting our chin, Fatuma is one of the most remarkable female pugilists we've had in our country. But we've not seen really even Ministry of Sport or the government, for that matter, really give recognition to Chitera. And the issue of facilities remains a challenge.
I think I will talk of facilities. When I was growing up some years back, every estate used to have a social hall where boxers would train, where we would also train karate and any other indoor game. But as we speak, all the social halls have been grabbed, apart from, I think, Kariako and Pumwani.
Kaloleni, I think, as much. Though Kaloleni had a lot of issues sometime back.
Kaloleni is gone. It's gone. I'm telling you with certainty that we only have 2 social halls remaining, Kariako and Pumwani, and this is because of the community living around that area. They have protected it. Name them: Isli, gone. Makongeni, gone.
I think Mudhuru were gone.
Gone. You see, what Zarika is saying is true. The sports ministry, I think, it also has the same department of youth. It's upon the CS again to ensure that how are our youth growing up. And you see, such things used to keep us off bad habits. After school, you will go to the social hall and train. And by the time it's 7, you are at home, njaa, umekula, umelala. But now, what are our young people doing? They are idling. And
because of lack of facilities.
Yes, and that's why we are having a lot of them into activities that is not positive in life. So this is a challenge to the government. As Zarika says, put up infrastructure that will aid our young people get to know their talents, because some talents even go to waste because I never put it to test.
Dorcas, real quick before you go to Zita, but again, the question of boxing, and look, even our performance at the Olympics have not been really impressive, where you sit, what should maybe even the federation, the Boxing Federation of Kenya do, maybe to unearth the talent and, of course, walk the journey with them to the top?
Actually, first to begin, I can say this is a talent and passion. And you've heard Zarika said that one time she went for a match and she didn't have a coach, and all the other people she had to hire. This is a passion that amejituma. And it's high time the government and the authorities to know that these people, they need motivation and facilities. So when they are assisted in all these things, they'll be able to nurture their talents. As they say that youths, people mostly blame the youths when they idle and do the wrong things, that they should use their talents. But at times you find them, they use their talents, but they don't get that support. So it's high time boxing also should be supported, just like athletics, they are being supported.
Thank you. That's Dorcas, Shitera and Arocho giving their insights regarding Fatuma Zarika, and Zita Jimoi is on the scoreboard. Zita, what do you have there for us?
Thank you so much, Swila. Actually, I spent the whole day with Zarika, tukakula hadi lunch, and she has a lot to say. Actually, her time spending in USA, she has. I don't want to talk about it because we discuss and then you can bring her. She can tell us the whole story, what she went through. She was actually giving up before winning the World Boxing Council title. She was really giving up in boxing. So she has a lot to say. She has a story to tell about her journey. So, and then Zarika is a brother to Musa Mohammed, who plays for now Kenya Police FC football team. So she's 38 years and Kenyan, of course. Her nickname is the Iron Fist. Iron Fist is a nickname. She's a mother of two, Sophia and Halima Zarika. She's a very good mother. And then first Kenyan to win the World Boxing Council Super Bantamweight title in 2016, from 2015, to 2019. And then she will tell you a story why she didn't win the fourth time the title, because she thought maybe no one is supporting her. When she's going to fight outside Kenya, she's actually anapepea flag ya Kenya, but there was no recognition for everything about her boxing career. So again, yesterday on Friday, she retained her title of a World Boxing Federation Super Featherweight title, and then recording 50 fights. That is on Friday, she recorded 50 fights, and then wins, that 35 wins. With knockout wins, that is 18. Knockout ni ile unapigwa ukianguka na ameshinda, so hakuna kuendelea. And then loses, it's 13 loses and 2 draws. Zarika, thank you so much for again kupepea hii bendera yetu ya Kenya hapo juu, and you're doing a great job. Swila.